Hey there, people, friends. I'm shirtless. It's okay. I'm just relaxing at my friend's house, a cabin in the woods in Orlando, Florida. Stoked to be down here right now. Actually, this has been like the cream of the crop of my trip. I left about a week ago for basically to do advanced Qi Gong instructorship training. And I'm doing this video because I feel like I need to make a video. I don't know why. And maybe one day my videos will be more focused and there'll be more purpose behind them, but right now I just make them because I gotta make them. And I'm playing my friend's guitar, and it's pretty fun, but I've just learned some Qi Gong stuff. Was an instructor about a year ago, actually it was back in the middle of the year last year, May. Went to something called Qi Revolution, and this is really awesome thing, Qi Revolution. They tour around the United States. First and foremost, you go to Qi Revolution. That's what you need to just do. I'm saying that because it changed my life in a lot of ways, in a lot of good ways. Qi Revolution is basically Qi Gong. It's a 3-day seminar immersion within Qi Gong, and Qi Gong is something that I have found in my life back in 2012, and really didn't start applying it into my life for real until like 2015, and then 2016 came around, and then I went to Qi Revolution, and then it just totally took me to another level. And since then, since going to my first Qi Revolution, I became a Qi Gong instructor with the Supreme Science Qi Gong Foundation, which are the people who put on this event. And basically, I've learned some pretty badass shit and Jedi stuff. Like, this is Jedi training, and maybe we can just do a little bit right now. This is going to be hit or miss, perhaps, but just take your hands, and I want you to take them out in front of you, and keep your hands shaped like this, kind of like a J. See that right there? That contains the energy. The fingers are spaced apart, and then just breathe in and expand that space in between the hands. And then at the top of the breath, exhale and slowly bring it back together. We'll do that a few more times. Breathe and expand. You might be feeling something between the hands. Maybe you're not. It all kind of depends. From here, let's smack our hands together. And from here, let's rub them together really fast. Let's get them really hot. Really, really, really hot. A little bit longer here, 5 more seconds. Just get them really hot. Rub them together. Come on, you can do it. And then from here, expand, and then bring them to your face. You don't have to touch your face, but just bring it closer to your face. You might be experiencing energy coming out the hands into the face. Bring the hands back down here. Keeping that palm connection. And here we're going to make a Qi ball. So your left hand goes on top, or your right, whichever you prefer. The other one goes below. And imagine Qi, energy, going between the palms. Just pulse on it. 1, 2, 3, and then change. Carve over this ball of Qi. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Now just carve again, but bring the hands together. Palm facing palm. Expand in and out just a little bit here. And then send energy down into the earth. And then just rub on your belly a little bit. Sealing it off. Qi is basically energy. Gong is the cultivation of this energy. And it's very badass stuff. And as of late, I just got certified, and a year ago I got certified in the level 1 form within Supreme Science. That was a 2-day thing. I just spent the last 5 days immersed in a Qi Gong strength training technique, which develops your strength within. I mean, I'm getting stronger. I'm doing some push-ups, doing a lot of different things. I may look tiny still, but believe me, the strength is building inside of me. And Qi Gong strength training is really awesome. I'm certified to teach it, and I do need to practice to get better so I can really teach it. But nonetheless, I've been through the training, and I'm excited for this Jedi awesomeness and to bring it to more people. Probably going to be doing a lot of this teaching in person, not so much over the video, but maybe. Nonetheless, check out Qi Gong. Level 2 form, level 2 healing form in the Supreme Science Qi Gong Foundation is amazing. And now I can teach it, and I know it very well. And just to give you an idea what it is, it fully cleanses you out. You feel the vibration, and you feel like you just, it's the jam. And you do this thing called the 9-breath method within. It's a standing version of the level 2, but nonetheless, the 9-breath method you can also do sitting down. Get extremely high vibration, fully alive, amazing. This is stuff that you get to experience when you go to Qi Revolution. I think it's qigong.com maybe is it, I'm not really sure, but just Google Qi Revolution and find one near you. Make it a part, make a commitment to go, because I promise it is life-changing and something you need to really explore. Plus they go into food healing, all these different things that I'm learning about, that I'm getting better with and applying to my life. And no, I'm not perfect, I'm not there yet, but man, I'm putting the effort into making my life better, because it's very important. Other than that, I learned how to do the breath empowerment, which is something I don't have perfected yet at all, something I need to really watch the videos on to get better at, but I'm certified to teach it regardless. I'm not ready to teach it, so I'm going to continue to practice that, and when the time is right, I'll be teaching that to other people. And we also got to learn the 5 elements of Qigong practice, which is really interesting, really awesome in a lot of ways. And there's one thing called protecting Shen, which is one of the movements in it, and it is just so amazing, because literally well, I can't really do it here, but I'll try to do it here. We're pulsing on energy, and then we're literally like carrying sheets of Qi across our bodies to the other side, and then we wash the window here, and then pulsing again, and then bring it back across. Now this stuff right here is cool, and it's not something that is actually readily available. I may be able to teach more about that later. Just nonetheless, I just leveled up on some Qigong Jedi awesomeness. I'm really excited. I'm here in Florida with my buddies at my buddy's house, and I'm just stoked to be here. If you've been following the videos, this is so much different. I haven't slept in my camper in like a week, so I'm stoked. But nonetheless, I'm not going to be living in that camper much longer. Things are moving up for me in my life. This is just my buddy's cabin that I'm so grateful just to know my buddy, because this has been such a special place. And unfortunately, the owner of the cabin is actually going to be moving back here. So I found that out as I came here. So this is like the last bit of the cabin experience. It's not going to be much longer. My buddy has to move to another place, but nonetheless, this has been a magical place on 5 acres out in the woods, basically. Like, it is swamp out there, and it's just so awesome. Not to mention it's 80 degrees. It's actually hot in this house, which is pretty different compared to being over in Denver, where it's freezing cold and you're wearing lots of layers. So being home in Florida has been cool. Definitely glad I don't live here anymore, but nonetheless, coming for some Qi and some good vibes and some good people. I've met some incredible people while I was at that event. It was on the beach in Daytona. It was just 5 days of just down with it, awesome vibration Qi. And that's the higher level stuff. If you get into Qi Revolution, you can become an instructor. And one of the things that sold me on the instructorship was the fact that there's one Qigong instructor for every 500 yoga instructors. And I felt a calling to share the Qi. And I still do. And I'm going to continue to share the Qi, develop my skills as a teacher, and become even better and better and better in every way, and do the best I can to make the world a better place through me just being me. And my buddy went to Disney World with his girlfriend, but I'm here with his guitar, and I'm just having fun. So I'll end with a little shredding, if that's what you call it. I don't know. Guys, I don't know how to learn. I don't know how to keep count yet, but I'm trying. My buddy is really awesome. Oh, check out Matt Welsh, beloveandbu.com. It's spelled B as in boy, L as in Larry, U as in umbrella, V as in vibration of awesome, and B love, N as in Nancy, B as in badass, and then U as in uranium, and B love and BU. That's my boy. He just released an album called The Awakening, and it's really awesome. There's 7 songs. Each one is each chakra, starting from the root all the way to the crown. I highly recommend you check out his album. It's in the works. It's coming out, actually. It already is out. I'm not exactly sure, but I just listened to it last night, and it was awesome. Very inspiring, and I just want to say, hey, go check out Matt Welsh. He's a really good person. And let me see if I can play and keep the beat. turn this thing up. Okay. Actually, let me just play something. I learned this riff, Sublime. Well, life is too short to love the one you got. I got a lot of work to do on that one. All right, let me think of how I can shred real fast. Children Bodom. Oh, I messed it up. Well, I am going to learn how to keep beats and rhythm and stuff. And soon I'll be able to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 I got a lot of work to do, but nonetheless, I got lots of love for you. Feel the Qi. Go to Qi Revolution and check some awesome things out and feel the good vibes and feel that full body, head to toe vibration that is possible. That is the source of energy and connection and all that goodness. That is all one. Much love.